Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Subnautica. Welcome to the darkness that is this game, because I don't even remember where we were. But, we're here now. So, the plan for this episode, we actually do have a little bit of a plan today. We're going to go to, I believe it's the Delta Station, and then we're going to head east, I think? I wrote it down on a note. We're going to head east to try and find the island that Marguerite is at and talk to her, maybe get some more information on our sister and go from there. So once we do that, we have other stuff that we can do, like try and figure out the alien distress signal, because I still don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if we've actually seen it. I just don't know how to get down there, because there's not a clear path down there. And the paths that we have found take us to good places, but it doesn't take us exactly to that. This doesn't go straight down, we're right over top of it, and it doesn't take us straight to that. So I'm not certain where to go. You guys probably remember from the last episode, we searched around a couple paths, and it kind of worked, kind of didn't. So we'll definitely have to look at them eventually. I thought that it would be down here and then we would just cut back in, but it didn't seem to work like that. Because this doesn't continue to go down, it just goes that way. So regardless, we're not going to deal with that right now. What we're going to do is we're going to go home. We're going to try and charge up the batteries on our sea truck, because we're at 25. I don't want it to die or anything. And then we're going to head to the Delta Island and go east to Marguerite, just like we were talking about. So potentially later, we'll probably have time, because usually we make these videos an hour long. But potentially later, what we'll do is head down and see if we can find a pathway to the alien origin. Because we found, those, I don't know what they're called, but we found the things that we were able to scan. I don't remember what they were. Maybe we have them in the scan thingy. Tech, potentially. Not that. Not the moon pool. Sea truck dock, that would be sweet. We might look at that when we get back to the truck, actually. Water filtration suit, that could also be interesting. We might look at that. We'll end up looking at a couple things once we get back, but I don't care about the propulsion cannon. I never really used it last time. We've got some pepper tree thingies. Let's just quickly click through all of these, see if there's anything that's worth reading. What else is there? That's it for that one. The fauna. Spiky trap. Those things are stupid, and I can't stand them. Hive mind. What does this one even do? The uniform change in color grants the hive mind the appearance of one large interconnected organism. Smaller sea creatures confuse the change in color for sunlight and are drawn towards the clusters. Is that how it eats? What does it even do, though? That's something that I want to know. We found ruby. How amazing. Tree spires. How amazing. Here we go. The obelisks, this thing. Energy transfer device, geomagnetic scientific instrument, communication network node. So we found 2 of those last time, and I don't know what they actually do. But it's alright. So Marguerite's prawn suit, beautiful, and then this one.
That far out to sea.
Let's listen to
Swimming
it.
back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I'd died
Whoops, my
of
bad.
thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires. But as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
She sounds like a straight up psychopath. But who are we to judge, right? She was stuck at sea. Fair enough. It doesn't change the fact that she does sound kind of insane. We have a computer chip. I'm not certain why we left it in there, but that's alright. Because we need a computer chip and a wiring kit. Wiring kit's just silver ore. We got 2 of those. We're going to quickly make a, like, one of the little charging things for power cores. I just need to know, like, what else we need. I know that we needed the wiring kit. We need lithium and titanium. And we definitely have that. I'm not too worried about that, so. Yeah, let me get 2 of these. Make sure there's no titanium anywhere else. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be, right? But it's okay. Now that we have that, we can make a power cell charger. Perfect. What do we need to make a power cell? We'll just make 2 and then have 2 in here. 2 batteries and silicone rubber, which I'm pretty sure we have silicone rubber. We probably have batteries in one of these 2. Oh no, we just have power cells. What am I talking about? Alright, bet. That actually totally works. Let's grab one of these out. Damn, I am not good at the controls today. What else do we need to recharge? Oh, that looks like it's it. So, we'll just put these bad boys back in here. We'll put this dude back in here. And we'll switch these out. So, that actually worked out super well. Bam, just like that, we're done. Let's look at a few of the other things that we can make. I know that we can make the water filtration kit thing. We should also be able to make an ultra high capacity thing. We scanned it, I thought. Maybe not. That sucks a little bit, I ain't gonna lie to you. But whatever, it is what it is. We'll put both of those in there. We'll put this empty one in here. Just like that, we're sorted ready. So, let's look at the blueprints that we have. There's got to be one in here. Water filtration suit. We could definitely make that. Reclaims moisture from body and provides clean, drinkable water. We don't even have a suit, so it's better to have that one than none. We need aerogel, copper wire, and synthetic fibers. We have the synthetic fibers. Aerogel, I think we just need gel sacks. Copper wire, which I think we have some in here. I thought we had some in there. We should have enough to make it, though. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's make a new suit, guys. First thing to do. And then, of course, we'll do all the other stuff that I talked about doing that I will potentially forget. It's wrong. I thought that that's all we needed. Isn't it? Aerogel. How do we make aerogel? Is it rubies? I don't know why rubies would be used to make aerogel, but... Y'all hear that hiccup? My goodness, I apologize. That was not beautiful. Let's go look at our fish. We haven't looked at them in a while. How's the fish doing? What's up, guys? Beautiful. We can actually grab water, too. I didn't even think about that. I don't know where we put salt. Bam. Just like that, we're actually, like, making things. We can put aerogel away, and we can put copper away. Cool. Does it show us how to make the ultra high capacity tanks somewhere? We have the high capacity tanks, but not the ultra high. Do we have that one on already? High capacity, yeah. That sucks. I was hoping that we'd have the recipe so that we can, like, breathe better, but whatever. We should probably make one of these at some point. Computer chip, plastic ingots, and lead. We probably have enough for that, to be honest. Computer chips, plastic ingots, and lead. How much lead do we have? I bet that's what we were trying to make last time. And that's why we had like a computer chip, but whatever. It is what it is. Sweet. Drink a little bit, we'll eat a little bit, and then we'll potentially go. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we wanted to like make while we were here. Can't make a prawn suit. See, we don't have it. Damn. I thought we did. We can make the scanner room. We need to make a new base eventually, like somewhere. But we'll do that at some point. So that we have another base like in different places. Man, we need a lot more food actually. I thought that that would fill us up, but I was wrong. Incredibly wrong. Alright, is that gonna be enough? I didn't need to drink that. How do we make water? Just a bladderfish or a water purification tablet? That's the only option. Do we have water just put away? We can grab snow from somewhere. And this is out of water, so we should make a second one of these so that we have like more things. Is there anything upstairs? I totally forget that we have like this whole section of the building over here that we just never use. I wanted to look at the moon pool actually. I do remember that. What does it take? Moon pool takes lead, which we don't have lead, so we're cooked anyway. It's fine. We're good. We don't need it. We're just going to take the old sea truck. And recently I was looking at the thing. There's actually like a little module where it says disconnect. And you could just do that. Isn't that cool? I had no idea. Now, does it really mean anything for us? I don't know. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have disconnected it, because now I don't know how to get to like reattach. Let's see if we can back up. It did not just attach. Okay. Sweet. Hell yeah. Let's quickly, since it says that it's going to break, heal it up, and then we'll head over to Delta and go from there. We'll talk to that lady, see what we can do, and then after that we might do the alien signal. It just depends on what she tells us. I'm not really sure. So let's head over to Delta Station. I won't make you guys wait, just like normal. So, yeah. Alright guys, so we are at the Delta Station, pretty much anyway. Let me just double check. On my note I wrote east, but I want to make sure that I didn't like mess that up. You won this round. I'm about a kilometer east of your position on an iceberg. So east would be this way. I don't know how to tell... Okay, cool. That actually works. So we're going to be able to tell how far away it is. I think a kilometer's 1,000 meters. Is that right? We don't use kilometers here, really. Kilometer to meters is 1,000 meters. Okay, we're good. That's probably something I should know, to be honest, but it's fine. Totally fine. We'll be able to use how far away from the Delta Station, which looks like about what the hell is that noise? 238, so we're not very far. And there should be an iceberg. What the hell is that? Alright, we're gonna scan it. Damn right we're gonna scan it. He's probably gonna eat us, I'll be honest. What the hell are you? Have we scanned you before? Please don't eat me. Are you scannable? Stop moving, would you? Oh, no, 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 no. I hit the button. I hit the wrong button. Come back. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. I fat-fingered too many buttons. That was a problem. You died. Oh no, shut up. Hate it when it tells me, like I don't know. Like I wasn't there. I know I died. Thank you very much. Not proud of it. Alright. Don't gotta say it out loud. Where'd it go? He's over there. Okay, so 3. I think if we're careful, we'll be able to scan him. I do want to scan this guy, though. The stasis rifle would probably be nice. No, no, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. No, 3. Perfect, yes. No. Why do you swim so fast, you cheater? We've never even seen the stasis rifle, though, in this game, so we wouldn't be able to use that one, I don't think. Come on now. Whoa. Why you just go try and eat that guy? He didn't do nothing wrong. Hell yeah. I can't believe we actually got it. Why does that look man-made? Oh, it's a scrap, that's why. Duh. It's a scrap of something we already have. So we'll just head back to the sea truck. What else do they got down here? Lithium? I don't think we need that, but we'll grab it anyway. I missed one, but one of them fishes behind us. I ain't gonna try to fight with them right now, so. Stop making so much noise. People are trying to sleep. It is 9 in the morning, sir. I don't know if anyone's trying to sleep for real, but, you know, if they were, that guy'd be pretty annoying at the moment. Alright, giddy up. Let's continue east. How far are we from the Delta Station? It looks like about 304. It looks like, at least. Can't really tell because that other one is near it. Have we ever been this direction? It just feels like we haven't. I'm sure we have, though, right? Probably. I remember those thingies that, like, hang down from the icebergs. But that's about it. Is that guy new? Nah, we've seen him before. He sucks, too. Okay, kilometer. We're about 600 away. We need to be about 1,000 away. You're definitely different. I don't think I've seen you before. We gotta be close now, though. One of these. I hope she meant, like, directly east, because otherwise I don't know how to find her. Lit, okay. Weather's not good. Cool. Delta Station. That looks like we're about 800 away from the Delta Station. So this must be the iceberg she's talking about, this huge one. Oh, look, one of them big old whale dudes.
On a nearby iceberg detected, a hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Is she on it or in it? Up on an iceberg. So she should be above. How do I get up there, though? We don't even have a flashlight. Something that I forgot. The question is it easier to get up here, or do we have to, like, go in, find a different way? I feel like we have to go in and find a different way. I don't know if that's true, though. What's up, Mr. Holefish? I'm just gonna borrow you. Thank you, sir. I don't know if that's actually right. Look, a little penguin, dude. What's up, buddy? See, this looks potentially promising. Creature egg. That's a new one. What is that? Okay, this is definitely new. We'll go up. I don't want to run out of oxygen while we're stuck in this weird little cave system. Bladderfish, what are you doing here? Oh no, I'm blind. We're gonna get stuck. We're gonna drown. I can feel it. I can barely tell if we're going up anymore. I think we're going down now. I was hoping the creature eggs were like telling us where to go, but that's terrifying looking, but that's like nothing. Look, there's just nothing. Is that the ground? Alright, that makes me feel a little bit better. That noise sure don't, though. Where did we come out of? Don't do that. Well, I lost our little exit. Sounds about right. What's up, big guy? How you doing? We need food at some point. We should have just, like, used the hot knife on the bladderfish. That would have been smart. Okay, so this shows us nothing. Sea truck is on the other side. How do we get up there? I hope we don't need, like, the prawn suit or something. Because I don't have a prawn suit yet. I was hoping we would just be able to get up there a different way. Maybe this way is the move. She doesn't really say how to get up there, does she? She just says up on an iceberg. So helpful. Could you imagine this is the wrong iceberg? Okay, now I for sure don't know. Oh my goodness, come on now. I cannot believe we're getting stuck this bad. Thank you. It doesn't look like there's an easy way up there. How far are we away from the... We're still not quite as far as I would have expected. Potentially over this way. Maybe this is the iceberg she's talking about. At least we can see a little bit more now that it's daytime. I thought I saw like a little entrance on this. No. Definitely not. Look at those guys. She did not give us good directions. That guy looks different. What is that? Oh no, he just swimming at us funny. We've seen his kind before. Good day, sir. Or madam. I don't know. It did say that there's like a cutout on the inside of that iceberg. And I feel like that's important. Alright, let's go back to the truck and regroup a little bit. Alright, so I was heading back to the truck, and this place looked a little bit more walkable. So I'm wondering if this is something. I really, really hope that we don't need, like, the prawn suit for this, like I was saying before. Reclaimed water. Sweet. Make water out of that. We got a rock grub. I'm assuming that's the egg that we picked up too, is the rock grub egg. This has to be it, because this is for sure like a walkway. Right? There's no way.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, well, it's not going to happen. I apologize, but... I wonder if we can just throw the bladderfish on the ground. We can. Can we stab him now? Hey, don't move. Sorry that had to happen.
Vital signs stabilizing.
He did not give us much. Okay, 23 is pretty bad.
Hypothermia imminent.
We're gonna have to jump in water, dude. That sucks. That sucks. I didn't know that we were that cold. We need a suit that makes it so that we don't be so cold, I think. Why is it taking so long to go up? Maybe if we move around it'll work better. Alright, perfect. There we go. Okay, we went... I don't even remember how we got up there, but... We'll go back this way. Why is the battery on our thing so low already? We barely used it. Alright, we got this. Hopefully this is the place she's talking about. That looks pretty man-made, I would say. Or it looks alien. One of the two. It looks like a satellite. Yeah, man-made. What am I talking about? Is it not this one? Like... This was the easiest one to get on. Where's this lady at, man? Can we even jump in the water from here? Or is it gonna, like, kill us? I don't see nothing up there. Alright, don't die. Fingers crossed.
Hypothermia imminent.
Now I am confused, because I thought that she'd be up there. But it was just a satellite for the aliens. No answers, man. No answers, just more questions. That's how it goes. There's a hole, so maybe we'll, like, explore the hole. Is this one new? This looks funny. Anything in here? That just leads us to where it, like, spit us out before, I think. And we can walk out.
Seek
Yeah.
shelter.
We're not gonna be able to seek shelter. We're looking for something. Alright, let's get a snack. Where'd you go? I definitely saw a fish. Alright, we can do this. Let's continue to head back to the truck, I guess. Come here, peeper. Gotcha. Nope, no, you're not doing it. Gotcha. Alright, snacks acquired. Drop the water ball. Water ball? What the hell? The snowball. And then from the truck, how far are we from the Delta Station? We're like 900, so we're not far enough. She did say a kilometer. I really thought it would be this one, though. Alright, let's keep searching. I'm about a kilometer. Well, is it about or is it a kilometer? Marguerite, like, what are we doing here? Let's go around this thing. Alright, we're pretty close to a kilometer now. Okay, now we're a kilometer out. Did that help us at all? I don't know. To be honest. Alright, man. If we keep going east... I think I was calling it west before. I don't think it is west. But it's like just too hard to see out there. It's not very helpful. Doesn't look like it's either of these. But like I could tell. Visibility, 0. Let's see if this is actually somewhere we can... No, that's like just a whole iceberg. Lit. Another one here. How far away are we from the Delta thing? 1150. That's probably wrong. No, that looks pretty good actually. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. There's some man-made stuff up there, which usually is a good sign. And this time it is man-made. It's not alien. I can tell. Dude, why is there just gold here? That's cool. I do love me some gold. Thank you, Marguerite. This thing is how we make the ice pellets. That's cool. Just like a whole bone. It's probably the one that she killed in her like little voice note thing. Alright, what we got? Anything over this way? Nothing in those. She got like a ice bridge up there, it looks like. This way or this way? We'll continue upwards. We should have brought a beacon. Do we have anything to make a beacon? No. Why would we? Right. Hopefully she does. Would she even share it with us? That's a dumb thing to ask. Never mind. Look at this. A little greenhouse, man. Let's get a screenshot of this. Bam. That's going to be the thumbnail. If you guys have made it this far into the video, tell me, what do I need to do to improve my thumbnails? I'm pretty like, sometimes I'll be really good about it, and then other times I'm really bad, to be honest. Like I have either a pretty good thumbnail or a pretty bad thumbnail.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction.
Or you could just tell me, right? Like, why do you gotta do that, man?
You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself with greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
So basically, you gave us nothing, is what you're saying. Love that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that. Can I steal one of these so we can make them at home? Cool. Hell yeah. What else? Plant shelf. This is not a very beautiful greenhouse. It looks pretty dusty. If I'm being honest. Oh yeah, marble melon. I remember those. I was never able to plant it last time because it like went bad in my inventory. PDA on the bench. Take her water and her nutrient block. She don't need it. More PDAs. Chinese potato plant? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, what do we got? Eat that thing. Drink. Eat a little bit more. Let's listen to a PDA. Is it below?
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn-fangled gadget can see.
Well, thanks for interrupting us, Marguerite, but fair. Highly distrustful. That's an understatement. What did she say? Say it like you mean it, and you gotta hit the labs to... Or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun. Okay. Let's see what this one is.
All right. right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Hey, I don't feel like that told me anything. Right, like, lady, didn't you say you had good information? Is there anything else we need to read? An aggressive leviathan known for its enormous beak. There's a limited knowledge of this alien monstrosity at this time. A rare mutation. Look at that. That's pretty cool. We got plants, Preston plants, and indoor grow beds, but none of that really matters. So all of that just to still not really know where we need to go. Beautiful. Signal distress call origin. Is there a new one? Plant shelf. All of these things. What else did we learn? I don't see anything. Oh, the wall planter. Dude, it is loud over here. What else did we learn? Spicy fruit salad. Beautiful. I don't even like spicy stuff, so... Alright, we've got alien distress call origin. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. What the hell was that? Alright, I don't really know what to do. Like, she didn't really give us a ton of info. Not like I had hoped. I figured it would point us to, like, the next direction, but not really. Let's listen to this again, I guess.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Alright, so again, that didn't like super help me. It lets me know that we need to find a cave, potentially. Hey, look at that. This looks like a spot where an ion cube can go. Which I'm guessing, we don't have an ion cube on us, but... Can I scan this, maybe? That sure does look ion cubable, though. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Why? Okay, I would like to just, like... Perfect, thank you. We have an ion cube in here, I'm pretty sure. Why did that hurt us, though? Can I put that here? No? Dude, why? Why are you being like that? It's rude. I don't appreciate that. Alright, it is what it is. Whatever. We'll keep searching this way. So, since I don't really know what that was supposed to tell us, my plan is to just go around and try and find the alien thing. Docking module fragment. I don't know what that means, but sure. And honestly, this feels like a pretty good spot that we stumbled upon here. Will it lead us to the the alien signal? I'm not certain, but we've never been down here. I've never seen that, like, docking thingy before. Yeah, this is definitely something else. This is new.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
That sucks. We need to get a new thing. Alien artifact. This thing looks insane. Fossil excavator, because I can't read.
New technology acquired.
Recyclotron. Salt. Who doesn't love some salt? What I would like is lead, but whatever. Can I just go in here? Got an ion cube, but does that do anything for us? That I don't know. I like how we just stumble upon this. But still have no idea what it is important for. Are you different? You look weird. In the nicest way possible, I mean. I've already grabbed the ion cube from that, so like... Is there anything else down here that's important? What is that? Uranite, hey! It's a weird little spot. What are these? Nothing, it looks like. I don't know if this is going to give us any more information than we already have, but at least we scanned some new stuff. Potentially have some more things. So the fossil excavator is speculated that it's an artifact for excavating fossil remnants. It emits lasers, and fossils can be analyzed using carbon stuff. Carbon dating. Oh, so it'll like hold our stuff on it when we eventually get it. Right. That's on me. That's on me. I didn't think about it. Don't hurt our sea truck, please. There's another uranite crystal out there, though. Grab that bad boy. What is this? Just another one of the docking stations. I think we... Okay, we do need more. I was gonna say I think we already have it, but I was wrong. So we found this. Looks like we don't know what this is either. While we're down here, like, why don't we try and find some stuff that we don't have? Just pop this guy out, and then not gold, not silver, not fragments, not gold. Lithium I don't care about. Ion cube could be interesting. Diamonds. Gel sacks I don't care about. Nickel, potentially. I think we do need some of that. Doesn't seem like there's any. Feel like it would pop up by now. Ruby's also a no. Magnetite could be good. Again, it doesn't look like it. Pangling research, interesting. Uranite crystals, gold, silver, limestone. Okay. So I don't think we actually need any of that. That's down here. I feel like we went the wrong way, too. I feel like this way will give us more information. We should have brought the sea truck. I thought this is the way that we came, so... Hopefully we don't drown. That wouldn't be ideal. This thing's huge. It looks like one of those little explodey boys, but big. Why? Oh, it is. It is one of those explodey boys, but big.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This looks like steps. Oh, we're gonna get cooked. That's the problem. We're like far, far away. We can do this. We can make it.
Oxygen.
I don't know if we can make it. Whew. That's close. That's really close.
Oxygen.
Wasn't a fan. We're okay. We're good. Alright. Let's do something about that. We don't need the laser cutter right now. We'll steal the battery. And then, I don't know why this is like running out so fast. And then let's grab the little mineral detector back. Alright, now that we're here, let's just drive the sea truck down there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being stupid right now. Because I feel like this is the way that we came from, so we want to continue down and see what this will teach us, hopefully. Unless I'm just like remembering backwards, which is possible. That's right. That's another reason. Yeah. That's another reason not to go further down. No, we're good. Stop it. Okay, this is about as far as we can take this bad boy. So let's send it. Those things glow, but they do nothing. That thing does explode, so stay away from it. All good information. Why? This does go really far down. What's a little red fish? That looks like kyanite would be my first guess, but I actually don't know. That looks like an ion cube. What is this? Large crystal formation? That's a fair name for that, I would say. That looks like a huge chunk of something. Jade membrane. Ribbon plants, though. At least we know what that one is. What is this? Breakable? Copper? Who doesn't love copper, right? Kind of not what I was hoping for right now, but... Quartz... It doesn't look like there's anything that we can use to breathe down here, though. And our sea truck is pretty far.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan.
Oh my god! The hell is that?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Dude, where are we right now? I'm leaving. Shut up. That looks like kyanite.
Oxygen.
Inventory full, are you kidding me? I don't know if we're gonna have enough. 15 is probably not enough to swim 200.
Oxygen.
I'm working on it. We're not gonna make it though. We should try and get somewhere where we can find our objects that we're gonna lose, because we're not gonna make it. Here we'll be fine. It's just right below the sea truck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It be like that sometimes. We died. Whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did we lose anything? No, we didn't. Hell yeah. Let's put some stuff away, though, so that, like, we don't lose it. Put that in there. Put this stuff in here. Looks like we took some stuff out of here. Locker, of course. I don't want to put that away. Ion cubes, gel sacks, all this stuff. That thing is huge. I don't know what it is, but it's enormous. And I'll be honest, it makes me a little bit nervous. Let me put anything else away that's important to me. Okay, there is kyanite down there, which is good to know. Nothing's gonna break our sea truck. We need something. We need something to, like... What am I trying to say? We need like a beacon to get back here. The thing is, right, hopefully this has... We have copper. Hopefully this has... I was hoping for titanium. There's another propulsion arm down here, though. Or torpedo arm, never mind. We need the ultra high capacity tank at this point, man. Like, what the hell? Is that magnetite? No, it's not. It's copper. There's kyanite down here, though. Which I don't remember what it's for. I do remember that we wanted it for something, though. We just gotta be careful with that big boy. Like, I don't know... I don't want to get eaten by him. Preferably, you know? If it happens, it happens, but... I'd rather not. So... What is this thing? Rock grub. I'm just concerned we're not going to be able to find our way back. More copper, which is good because that can help us. Ooh, little rock punchy dude. What's up, buddy? That'll be helpful for potentially making a beacon. Lead is also good.
Warning.
Magnetite.
30
Hell
seconds
yeah,
of
dude.
oxygen remaining.
Okay, let's see if we can make it back this time. I don't feel like we're going to be able to, but... We need to make a beacon so that we can find our way back.
Oxygen.
We can do it. We can do it this time. That was a good switch right there.
Oxygen.
We'll make it, I think. I actually don't know. Damn, that was close. We have titanium. Oh, but we have no fabricator. It's not going to mean anything if we don't have a fabricator. We can't make stuff without that. Hold up. Can we potentially... No, it will yell at us. Of course it will. How are we going to find our way back, though? Okay. I do not want to lose this place. Because it feels like there's some pretty good, important stuff down there. Maybe... Do we have, like, a beacon in this one, maybe? Still no. Alright. This is like a good spot. We need to find a way back here. I might do something kind of crazy. Leave the truck here. Shut up. You're fine. I might leave the truck here and swim home and swim back. Is that a little crazy? Yeah. But I feel like it might be the move for real. Because I really don't want to lose this. Alright, I will not make you guys sit here and watch me swim endlessly. Because that's what we're going to do. I'm not willing to lose this spot. So it's time to swim home. Let's get the sea truck docking fragment. Alright, I'm going to be back, I suppose. There's the alien distress call. Home is that way. Home is very far away. No, you don't. Get out of here, buddy boy. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Bam, we made it home. Isn't that beautiful? First things first, I want to know, what is it going to take to get the other one that makes us go further down? We need nickel. We have kyanite, so what's good? That's beautiful. We have Mark II, I believe. Right, let me look that up. How deep does Mark II make you go? How deep does Mark II make Sea truck. Go. Okay, I don't even know what it brought up. That's weird. Okay, we don't even have Mark II yet. So let's make some enameled glass. Enameled glass, we need the Mark 1, but I'm pretty sure it's easy to make because I left it in the sea truck, obviously. So let's see what we can do. Mark 1, afterburner could be cool too, and I think we have crystalline sulfur now. Mark 1 is just enameled glass. How do we make enameled glass? We need a lot of it. Quartz to make glass, glass, lead. We don't have any lead. So that's going to be a problem. Because the Mark II is enameled glass. We need enameled glass. Do I have 2 lead on me, please? That's lithium. I have 1 lead. I think I have 1 more lead in here. Oh, we do have nickel. What am I talking about? What? Okay, let's see what we can do. Because I'm not going back and forth. First of all, let's actually make a beacon so that I don't forget. Like, that's the most important thing we came here for. Grab these. Grab some of this. And then let's make like 3 of them. And we'll just keep them in the truck at this point. I feel like that's a good move. Where's the beacon at? Is it here? Perfect. Cool. Beacon. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, guys. We are probably going to end this before I go back to the truck, just because I think we're getting close to an hour. But I'll finish out like making things and then end it. So if you don't want to just see like making stuff for the next episode, that's totally fine. You can totally leave right now and then just come back for the next one. But I just want to let you know. So that's the plan. We've made a little bit of glass. Potentially we could make more. Hopefully we don't need it. I know we have a bunch of diamonds though. So enameled glass shouldn't be an issue. What am I going to need for this? Synthetic fibers. I'm pretty sure I have that. And I need 2 rubies, which I'm pretty sure we also have. Synthetic fibers in here. I'm pretty sure we had synthetic fiber. How do I make synthetic fiber? I don't think we have it. Silicone rubber. Ruby and a spiraling plant clipping. Well, that's a problem, right? Like, I have no idea where to get that from. What the hell is a spiraling plant clipping? Might have to, like, look that up real fast, but whatever. Afterburner would be cool. We'll deal with that in a bit, though. Plasteel ingot, and then we need the other enameled glass. So let's make enameled glass real fast. Plasteel we have. I know we needed the sulfur for something. Okay, so we have this. We need to find a way to make the synthetic fiber. We don't have glass, that's probably why. Man, I hope we have enough lead. What are you talking about? I don't think we have enough lead, guys. That's a problem. That sucks. Whatever. The afterburner, what does it take to make it? Power cell wiring kit. We could probably do that now. Wiring kit, just silver. We have a bad power cell in here anyway. Okay, easy enough. Okay, I don't know where synthetic fiber is. I could have swore we had some. We must have used it for something, and I just don't remember. But I don't know where to get that spiraling stuff from, so I guess we've made the beacon. That's what's important. We have 3 of them. We have the afterburner thing, which could be good too. I guess for now we'll call it. I'll go put a beacon down. Let's make some fish. I'll go put a beacon down over there. We'll be able to bring the sea truck back. I basically just wasted like effort making a new upgrade for it when we don't actually need it.
Vital signs
But
stabilizing.
whatever. That is what it is. Because we can just get it from the truck now. I'll see about the spiraling plant thing. Where was it again? Spiraling plant clipping. Alright, well, I'll look at that. I'll try and get some on the way back. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this wasn't too long. Anyway, if you guys need to... Man, I'm really struggling with this outro. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this. So if you want to see what happens next, just come back. I'm going to try and find the things to like do all the stuff, and then that way we can actually explore more under there. But that's all I've got. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.